I just said 38, the mayor's age. I got shoes older than that. But I actually lived here when I was his age in the 90s and got to meet so many people that are still lifelong friends. And a lot of it started at Dominic Lucy's Silver Bar, which is now the Draft House. Mario Leone is here. Beaver County Boom Community Days will all be there. But listen, I want to talk about places such as P-Dubs, the American Legion, obviously the Monaca Draft House. You've got the Monaca SOI. A Sakura restaurant, just the Monaca Diner going again, Radici, which is a great Italian restaurant. Let's talk about the businesses and why they mean so much.
Yeah, Monaca Borough, we've always been community related, strong support pride. So the small businesses it's Monaca, and the patronage to those establishments is a core value. So it's our desire to bring more of them here and make them sustainable for the future.
Listen, we all are excited about the Shell petrochemical plant, but I will be the first to hoist my Phoenix glass cup, mug, glass, whatever they're making, and maybe even a splash of Pinnacle from one of those bottles that they make, fine wine and good spirits, to salute them. I mentioned Danny Corsai earlier. Phoenix glass, anchor hawking, generations of families. It's still the heartbeat of Monaca, right?
Yeah, it's our core employer, and it's been a staple here for years, and family generations that have worked there. And in addition to anchor hawking, we have the ATI and NFM that are large supporters of our workforce.
Tell me about the future, what you see spinning off from that Shell cracker plant and how it could actually affect Monaca proper, meaning the city, the town where we call home.
Well, Monaca is kind of the core of Beaver County. Almost all traffic has to come through here to wherever you're trying to get in Beaver County, and obviously with the Shell cracker plant facility, we are the gateway leading to it. We're excited about all the additional traffic, and now we're just planning and positioning ourselves to capitalize on that traffic. We're looking to embark on a new streetscape in 2019. Hopefully the roundabout will begin construction as well, and we just want to make Monaca Borough a place to thrive for business and people to come to.
And remember, second Thursday every month, those food trucks. Now, I said city, we know it's a town, but do you think someday it could grow by maybe a few thousand? Could this town grow in the next 20 years? Do you think that's possible?
Thousands, I don't know, but obviously a higher density of residents is something that we're striving for. We would like to get a more concentrated population downtown to help support the businesses that we hope to attract here. 1,000 would be fantastic, but thousands, I don't know that I'm that optimistic.
What would be the one business, I think you and I are on the same wavelength here, what is the one business you'd like to have in downtown Monaca?
We
could say it
probably
together.
a microbrewery.
I was going to say grocery store.
Grocery store as well.
Supermarket.
Yeah, an eatery, food establishment, fruits and lunch meats.
Yeah.
That product absolutely is a core. But with the mayor and some of our younger members of council, we want Monaca Borough to be that hip, thriving place in Beaver County. So the microbrewery and the wineries and that theme is a concept that we're striving for. But we also want people to go home and cook dinners and.
Yeah, but Norm Ely and I still we dig on the Family Dollar. I still like the Family Dollar too. It's a nice part of Monaca. All right, let's tell them about Beaver County Boom, then we'll say goodnight. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Beaver County Boom, the highlight of the event obviously is 9:45 with the Zambelli fireworks.
Yep.
Monaca Borough, we're having our community event. It'll be along the Atlantic Avenue, Ohio River Pump House area. We have events going from 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 3 bands, an array of children activities going on, children games, and we'll have your general festival foods from Papa Duke gyros, and of course Brewster's ice cream. I'll throw that plug in there.
Nice.
An interesting addition that we have this year, Rob, as you know, Monaca Borough, we thrive on our sustainability and being green.
Right.
We actually have a solar stage coming.
Really?
And the solar stage is going to offset the energy production that we're going to be using for the event. And a neat feature added to it is we're going to have some mobile charging ports for people to recharge their portable cellular devices.
And my last bit of advice to you graduates of Central Valley, if you're thinking about, well, simply not knowing what you're going to do, think about the Keystone Mountain Lakes Regional Council of Carpenters, union labor, what's happening with the Shell petrochemical plant and the feeder stock plants and everything that's going to be popping up around it the next 25 plus years, that job shelf. Rico Kraszewski, Doug Martin, my good friends, will be the first to tell you, being a member of the Keystone Mountain Lakes Regional Council of Carpenters is a hammer worth swinging. It's a good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great rest of your night. I think that's about enough for today. Until tomorrow, good night.